Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the GrindCast, the podcast about B-movies, grindhouse, and exploitation cinema. My name is Alex.
And I'm Landen.
And the film we're going to be looking at today is Death Race 2000 from the legendary Roger Corman. I think he produced this, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, he produced this?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Starring David Carradine, Simone Griffith, and Sylvester Stallone. The movie was released in 1975, and oh man,
I love it.
I love it so much.
I love this movie so much.
I wish I had it on Blu-ray.
It's a good amount of like social comedy with a good amount of slapstick humor.
Yeah, it's such a strange brand of social comedy. It's like Roger Corman movies are just like they're so unique amongst like the B movie like subgenre. It's great. It's so great. Anyway, so let's see here. So brief plot synopsis. In a dystopian future, a cross-country automobile race requires contestants to run down innocent pedestrians to gain points that are tallied based on each kill's brutality. Or really just age and sex, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so let's just take a look at this trailer, which is a pretty good... I think it's a pretty good trailer. Let's just give this a listen.
The year 2000. America is a vast speedway. People line the streets to witness the greatest drivers on Earth in a race from sea to shining sea.
This is a death race.
You finish first, or not at all. Death Race 2000. Every car a deadly weapon. Every spectator a potential point. It's a cross-country road wreck, and the traffic is murder.
Who are you, anyway?
Best driver on Earth.
I don't want you to die.
He was built by the world's finest surgeons to drive the fastest car ever designed, and nothing can stop him now. Death Race 2000, rated R.
Just amazing.
I love it so much. I mean, what else is there to say?
There really isn't.
Yeah, just like at this point, fuck it. Let's just fucking watch.
Let's just jump right into
Let's just jump into it. All right. Whoops, forgot to turn the audio off. Whoops. All right.
Which is sad because the opening song to this...
Oh yeah, the opening song
is
like the most like spastic 70s.
It's like a fucking like spy movie song.
Yeah, it's like
is amazing.
Yeah, it's like a B-list James Bond kind of theme almost. Mixed with what was it? The theme from like Sudden Impact, the Dirty Harry movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But okay, so this opening, we have crayon cars, guys. Crayon fucking cars. Like, I think this was supposed to be some sort of matte painting, but they spent the matte painting on, or most of the matte painting budget on the scene that follows. But yeah, so we got a bunch of different looking cars, which is kind of cool though. And so, New World Pictures presents
David Carradine.
David Carradine. For those who don't know, David Carradine, that's Bill from Kill Bill. Like, this is where he sort of got his start. He might have gotten his start before that, but this is the earliest movie I know him from. But anyway,
Some say he's cute. Others think he's just a potato.
and he said himself in this movie that implied himself that he's ugly as fuck. And so then we get the shot of the trumpet where you can still see
trombone.
or trombone, whatever. I don't play any brass instruments. I used to play strings in like elementary school, but I was just too lazy for the commitment. But anyway, so we have this shot of the trombone to start as they play the national anthem, and you can see the freaking reflection of the cameraman here, and it's great. Honestly, it's just fucking charming, dude.
It is amazing.
So yeah, then we get like this whole like...
One of my favorite things is you hear different national anthems while also them playing the first one. Yeah, they play different national anthems.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
It's so subtle because like it's drowned out by the main one.
Okay. Well, I mean that does sound the current global power hierarchy, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah, just the classic American arrogance.
Honestly, when I saw this first shot, I thought, wait, is that the communist flag? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. And then suddenly,
swastika. Random swastika.
It's like, okay. First you're like, well, okay, I guess, yeah, this is one way to hint at, a dystopian future.
No, just think about it. Like, in the first in the first few minutes, you hear the American national anthem, see a flag that looks like the communist Russian flag, and then a swastika.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on.
Oh, and just wait, it gets better in a couple minutes. And so then, we have this like stock footage of a crowd. I'm pretty sure it's stock footage. I mean, if this is what Roger Corman like spent most of the
300,000.
Yeah, was it 300,000?
It said 300,000 on the thing.
Oh, is it?
Go down
on budget. Yep, 300,000. Man, like. All these movies we keep doing are like all like the same budget range, except for maybe Suspiria. I haven't checked that, but anyway, so maybe that's what he spent a good chunk of the budget on, which kind of shows a little, but whatever. It's still a good movie. So then, yeah, this shot right here of like the grandstands, and you see like this matte painting of like of this futuristic city. Now you can see where the budget went.
Best thing is, like, the shot previous to it was, like, a shot of a ramp. Yeah, just, like, right there, there's nothing.
Yeah,
cut to them.
It's just an open sky, and then suddenly you see
future vision.
Yeah, future vision. And then, like, as it goes on, you begin to realize, like, this is, like, America begins to sound like a fucking cult. Like, yeah, like the first thing you see
got the fucking like U.S. cult pope.
Yeah, you got like the pope or something, and it's like, oh, great American multitude and sports fans everywhere.
We're gonna do
today.
This
we inaugurate the 20th annual transcontinental road race. Today, 5 bravest young men and women will, in this bravest of nations. We're so brave. We're
so fucking brave,
guys. We're so moral. We like to help people and also like take their fucking resources.
We did this 20 times and no one's questioned it.
Yep. And so anyway,
goes on for a bit.
Yeah, it goes on for a bit, and then there's this guy.
He's my favorite.
I love this guy.
He is my
Junior Bruce.
He is a culmination of an MTV Spring Break host,
honestly,
on a racetrack.
Yeah, if MTV was more of a thing in the 70s, then yes, this is the most 70s reporter I've ever seen.
He's got the glasses. He's got the
ascot.
The ascot. He's got
the fucking collar. He's got
the pink shirt underneath the bland shit because he's a cool guy.
What a mad lad.
I just love this movie.
Me too.
So much.
All right, and so then we're introduced to our racers.
Races and racers.
Yeah. So first we have
the Brahma Bull.
Yeah, we have the bull with Calamity Jane Kelly, Queen of the Road or something.
And a guy with a guitar.
Yeah. Yeehaw. Get it, guys? It's a cowboy. It's a cowboy, guys.
It represents the state of Texas.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't exist in this dystopian future.
Yeah. I mean, based on the map we see in some sequences, it probably still is.
Oh, yeah.
And
Texas always remains, no matter what.
Because, I mean, they're the gun capital of the country, and we can't live without that.
Not in this dystopia.
Yeah, not in this dystopia. And so, we have them waving at the crowd, or the crowd, like, waving at them.
Yeah,
and just kind of giving, like, a mediocre backstory, just like, she won second in the, the semifinals or some shit like that. It's like, so yeah, then we go on, and then
wait, I love this woman. Because every time she starts something, she's like, a close friend of mine. You'll, like, any interview she does is like, I'm with, like, this person, a close friend of mine, and just continue on.
Yeah, because, another thing, that adds to, like, the sort of cult feel of, like, this dystopian American society. It's like...
We're all brothers here.
We are all brothers and sisters here.
Join hands and
become one with our great nation. And so then we are introduced to the myth, the legend, Frankenstein, in like this he's introduced in like this.
This reminds me, like the entire scene where we first see Frankenstein reminds me of like, like WWE and like how they're always so fucking dramatic with the Undertaker. This reminds me of like the fucking Undertaker. And how like, cause it's like the same fucking thing. Cause it's like, he will rise now.
Yeah.
Just play like the Undertaker gong. Boing.
Yeah, and so then we get this POV shot because everyone's gonna do that when you have a mysterious character or some shit like that.
A shady figure with a shady past that no one knows about.
Except everyone fucking knows about him because everyone fucking loves him. And so then we have this line from Frankenstein's like, Mr. President is in his summer palace in Peking. Or something like that.
Which implies that they somehow took over China? I don't know how.
I don't know.
This was weird.
Here. I mean, you redistribute like all our tax money to the military budget, which, I mean, it's pretty damn close. But, yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, let's take China. Well, but yeah, so it's like...
Well, no, think about it. Like, where in the hell is there a place called Peking, USA?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like, if we spend enough money on the military, yeah, we'd probably just take over China. Maybe. I don't know. But you get my point. This is a dystopian future. Anyway, so it's like, he loves everybody. Again, sounds like a fucking cult leader. Just like, I love all of my children here.
Papa.
Yeah. And so then
we got Nazis.
Yeah, literally.
We got Nazis, boy.
Yeah. Yep. Nazi fans wearing the... What do they call those helmets? What do they call them again? It's like... hold on. World War II German helmet. What are those called? I think they're... What are they called? Let's see. Name. Stahlhelm. That's it. That's what they call them. But yeah, they're wearing Nazi Stahlhelms, and it's. Well, that's America.
We got Nazis.
and look how fucking. What was his name again? Junior Bruce. He's like, here she is, that adorable swastika sweetheart, Matilda the Hun from Milwaukee. From Milwaukee? I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Everything about her name is so inconsistent. Yeah. Matilda the Hun
from Milwaukee.
The lovable Nazi navigator.
And her lovable Nazi navigator, Herman the German Bach.
This is so WWE.
I know, right? Honestly, no. Have you ever seen Did you ever watch Wacky Races as a kid?
Yes.
That's
This
is live action Wacky
This
Races.
is the live action version of Wacky Races.
Yeah, the R-rated Wacky Races, and then you have like the
everyone's like
the
in their
Calamity
fucking,
fans and the Matilda fans just like going at each other.
everyone got their fucking pajamas on. They have the cereal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So then they pull
And then
up,
we have like this banter of
yeah,
like
they have this really awkward, weirdly written banter where it's like first we will conquer California, then tomorrow the world, and it's like, okay, yeah, we get it. We get
it. You're Nazis.
Yeah, we get it. We get the gimmick now. All right. And so that it's like then
then we have this.
Calamity's like flirting on Herman, and she's like, I hope your buzz bomb has a little more juice in its warhead this year. You know, we never see this, like, I would love to have seen this, like, this joke go a bit further. Because, I mean, honestly, that would have been fucking funny.
It would have been hilarious.
It's like, because then it's like Matilda, like, walks in on Herman and Calamity, and it's like, Herman, what are you doing? And then we have like this hilarious awkward moment, and that would be great. But you know what? It doesn't matter
it's
anymore
because it's perfect enough.
Yeah, it's already perfect.
It's
in
just
so many
beautiful.
Ways. Yeah, and so it's like, then it's like Matilda's like, whoever named your car the Bull was only half right, and it's like,
I don't get this one.
I mean, I get it. It's like bullshit. I get it, but
Okay.
it's like that's so fucking awkward.
You need a better comeback, dog.
It's like, no, stop that right now.
Then we got the Undertaker walking.
Yeah, we have.
That's for a reference audience. The entire time I'll be referring to Frankenstein as the Undertaker because he's basically the Undertaker in this movie.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, they're talking about how Frankenstein has had like all these like
injuries.
Has all these injuries and surgeries and all that stuff, and it's like, it like paints him as this really intimidating guy in like this latex BDSM looking outfit. And so then every year he always gets a new navigator because somehow his navigators always die. I love how this doctor just walks in. He's just like sort of blocking them.
I love
like I'm gonna block like all like 15 of you with just my arm span.
I love
like no more questions.
And then there's the giant fucking hall room space.
Okay, I'm getting some like THX 1138 vibes right now because it's like, I haven't seen that much white since like that or 2001: A Space Odyssey. Like, damn. And so then we have
Machine Gun. Wait,
not yet. Not
Nero.
yet.
We got
Nero.
Nero.
We have Nero the Hero Lonigan, who has never finished the Transcontinental. But 3 big wins in the provinces this season, plus a brand new beast, means Nero's not fiddling around, as a quote from Junior Bruce. And it's like, sit still, Cleopatra. Stop blocking me. My fans want to see me.
What fans? You have
what
nothing.
fans? It's like they've never seen a has-been before. I mean, let's see. He was in something. I could have sworn he was in something. But you know what? Whatever. I'll look that up another time because I could have sworn he was in something else. And so, let's see. What car is that Frankenstein drives? Is that like a... Let's see. 10th race 2000.
It should have the just
car.
two car list.
Car. Let's see. Oh wait. Cars. Oh, there is a Internet Movie Cars database. That's cool. So he drives what is referred to as a Chalavette. I don't even know what that is. Here, let me. Let's see. The VW-based Chalavette.
Volkswagen.
So it's a very rare-ish, because it says there's just a handful made. But Damn, that's a sick looking car.
It's a good. That is a good looking car.
Actually, the back does look kind of tacky though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's like no furniture or furnishings.
It's been worn out.
Let's see. Yeah, but anyway, so he's walking to his chalavette, and where he meets his new navigator named Annie Smith, the most generic name you could think of. But
a redhead woman with good looks, and is also a medic and a navigator.
How convenient.
How convenient for everyone.
Yeah. Not that it's actually
Oh
utilized,
my God.
but it's like...
I love yours pausing because you're just stopping.
Yeah. I mean, mid-blink pauses are always easy laughs. But anyway, so it's like, here's your map, sir, and it's like, fuck off. Okay, just tell me where to go, and we'll be on our way.
Did you look over the car? Yeah, I did. It's not good enough.
You're not good enough, lol.
You'll never be good enough.
I've packed some high-protein capsules and as many adrenaline tablets as I could find. Yeah, I mean, I guess that adds to the whole no-holds-barred thing.
It's supposed to be future. Keep on going, even if you lose an arm.
Yeah. I don't need a nurse. I need a navigator. And it's like, you know, they have their exchange, and then it's like back to Junior Bruce, and it's like, and then we have our boy, the roughest, toughest guy of them all, Machine Gun Joe Viterbo. And so
played by our boy,
yeah,
Sylvester Stallone.
Gotta love him.
Gotta love him. Expendables,
Rambo, Rocky, Cobra,
the other Rocky. We got it all.
Yeah.
He got it all.
Yeah, so this was before Rocky and just after Lords of Flatbush, and also after Party at Kitty and Studs.
Oh my God!
Do you know what that is?
I think that's a porno.
Oh yeah, it's a softcore porno. He did softcore porno before his film career. I mean, oh, damn.
Oh, I loved him.
Yeah,
so much.
Loved by thousands, hated by millions. Machine Gun Joe Viterbo.
That's exactly how Sylvester Stallone is.
Yeah, and so then it's, wait, what?
Nothing.
Loved by thousands, hated by millions.
There's some people that hate him.
I mean, I've never known him to be infamously hated. Not as much as Mel Gibson, anyway.
Oh, fuck Mel Gibson.
Yeah, but anyway, so it's like...
Yeah.
So, this is the most American shot you could have.
Pull out a gun.
Pulls out a Tommy... So he pulls out a Tommy gun at the Frankenstein fans that are like booing him or something. And then it's like, you want Frankenstein? You want Frankenstein? I'll give you Frankenstein. He just fucking fires that shit into the audience.
No one dies.
America, everybody.
No one dies. So just like...
Well, I mean, it's never shown, but it could have.
It is the future.
Because, I mean, this is a dystopian future, and two, I mean... They didn't have the budget to fit those deaths in, because they had much more better roadkill deaths to film anyway. We
got some Frankenstein back to and then the guys on the flag.
Yeah,
guys on the flag.
Yeah, there's no ladder. Yeah, it's like, guys, look, it's Frankenstein! I can see him on the horizon! My dog just came into the room. Bailey, go away.
Yeah, they went away.
Alright, good. Oh my God, it's Frankenstein, guys. The legend, the indestructible Frankenstein, the sole survivor of the Titanic pileup of 95, the only two-time winner of the Transcontinental Road Race, Frankenstein. He's, you know, the way that they describe Frankenstein is he's basically the fucking Terminator. Mm-hmm. Like, it's... I mean, that's all I have to say, because it's like, he's this unstoppable machine at this point.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, a dancer on the brink of death. That's probably like the most overly artsy way to describe it for such an absurd movie.
How do we describe Frankenstein? He's a dancer on the brink of death.
That's
yes.
Pretentious, but I like it.
Put it in the script.
Perfect. So yeah, he pulls up in his epic car. Let's see. So they pull up, and then it's like they have this back and forth with Machine Gun Joe, and it's like he Frankenstein stands up, greets the crowd. Joe spits on his car, and then Frankenstein awkwardly says, "You will regret that, Joe." You know, the way he says it he almost sounds like Hannibal Lecter. Just a tiny bit.
Just
I mean, not a lot. Just
but
a wee
just
bit.
enough to make you
Yeah,
think.
just a wee bit. And it's like, you know, we have it cleaned off and whatever. Then it's like we have this.
Got the shot.
Oh
again.
yeah, this shot.
Oh my god, I
Okay.
never saw that.
Yeah, so it's like we go back to this grandstand with the city in the background shot, and we see like on like the little monorail in the background this crappily drawn like neon green train that's like moving, and it's like stands out so much.
Just imagine like the freaking animation team. It's like, okay, we have this giant like futuristic setup. What should we have, guys?
Lime green train, like pitch black outline stands completely fucking out.
From the right to the left.
Yeah, let's go.
And they all said yes, that's a perfect thing to put in.
Yeah.
Then we got God.
Yeah, then we have the president, which is the fucking cult leader. He is a fucking cult leader in this movie.
He's like God.
Here, hold on. Let me like turn on the volume for this. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Here, just listen to this shit.
My children, whom I love so dearly, it has been my duty in the long and difficult years since the world crash of '79 to serve you as best I could. Never before in history have the masses forgone all comfort so that the spirit of genius might thrive and seek the golden key to a new time of plenty in the fertile field of minority privilege. And now, my children, the drivers are ready, the world is waiting. Once more, I give you what you want.
It's just God.
Fucking cult leader.
It's
dude.
just God.
It's like the lighting. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Joseph Seed from Far Cry 5. Like, have you played that game?
I've played it. I've liked playing it. I hated the ending.
Yeah, everyone hated the ending. And honestly, just a footnote, Far Cry New Dawn is not as good of a game as I wish it was.
Nope.
Yeah, but anyway, so...
Stop, French people, stop trying to put politics in games.
Wait. What? Wasn't that Ubisoft Montreal? Isn't that in Canada?
Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Yeah.
They also speak French in Montreal.
Oh yeah, that is true.
And David Cage is French, and they made Detroit Become Human, which was a giant political commentary that was disguised as a game.
Still, I don't really remember Far Cry 5 having much politics other than Herc's dad.
Oh yeah,
Herc's dad, the ideal incel.
But he managed to mate, so
I mean,
is he the incel though?
I mean, he divorced his wife.
True.
But anyway, so with the flick of his hand, our cult leader, Mr. President,
aka God.
Yeah, aka our Lord and Savior, starts our race. And so, and they're off. And then we have like this awesome like racing sequence of like rapid succession shots, and it's really fun. I like it.
It's a good.
Yeah, and then we have this mumbly guy, freaking
with a deep voice, just
it's like with 12 hours pit stop scheduled at St. Louis.
We are now in the beginning of this race, and now we do this race.
Yeah, and it's like he sounds like he's done some serious grass, man.
It sounds like he's like seen some heavy shit.
And also like, who the fuck leaves this much like newspaper on the ground, and when there's like nobody around for like the racers to drive through? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice shot.
It's Manhattan. They tried to make it as dirty as possible.
Wait, was this in Manhattan?
It said they started from Manhattan.
Oh, they did? Okay.
So I think like they tried to figure out the way to make Manhattan dirty or something.
Yeah. It doesn't. The buildings look too bright to be Manhattan, though. It looks a little weird.
Well, on a budget of $300,000, how are you gonna make it look like Manhattan?
I don't know. That is true. And so then we have this shot. That's clearly just outside. This is clearly like upstate New York. Mm-hmm. Definitely upstate New York, and definitely not like just outside like California, like outside LA or something.
It's totally not LA.
Yeah, it's totally not LA, guys. Believe us, please.
Welcome to totally not LA.
Yeah. So then we have like everyone's like neck and neck or and shit like that. We have these really awesome like bumper shots, which I think these were also used in like Mad Max, which was fucking cool. So yeah, they're driving the shits and stuff, you know. Then Frankenstein and Machine Gun Joe are going at each other and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so then it's like Machine Gun Joe and Calamity have a back and forth.
Right. And then they split up.
Yeah, and then they split up a bit. And it's like,
each are going to take their favorite routes.
Yeah, which by the way is a little weird, because it's like, the thing is, I swear some of these routes have to be longer than others.
Dude, consider the rules of the race. You start the race and then you have to stop at a pit stop from 12 hours. You can take different routes, but you can also kill people to earn points.
Oh yeah, that is true. It's
true. A cumulative race. So basically,
so, yeah, it's like what's it like? It's kind of like those arcade modes that you see in like driving games, like in Forza Horizon 4 or even Mario Kart. Like yeah, and then we see all of that, and
but there's no blue shell, unfortunately, in this game.
Yeah, I mean, there's something near the end that's kind of like a blue shell, but we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, which is great. It's such a great payoff, though. It's fucking hilarious. So then it's like everyone's taking their routes.
We got the new flag.
And we have the flag with like the frickin' the shot of the president behind the new American flag.
The semi-closed fist.
Yeah,
with a mountain.
That looks like. No, that's a lightning bolt, I think.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. It looks like a fucking Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's like the American Infinity Gauntlet before
Reality
the Infinity
can do whatever
Gauntlet.
I want now.
Yeah. If I want a death race, I'm gonna get a death race
with the snap of my finger.
I mean, after all, it is a cult leader. He can get whatever he wants with the snap of his fingers. All right. So it's like the most popular sporting event in the history of mankind. Yeah. What happened to What happened to the NFL?
What happened to the baseball?
Yeah. What happened to everything else? The most popular sporting event in the history of mankind.
If this race takes place in March, then like March Madness then you have to run for your mind with March Madness.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just not quite sure what only like a couple decades of racing like really does.
Well, they did it for 20 times, so that means like
I guess so. You know what? Maybe it's more like the Olympics rather than like the MLB or NFL or anything like that.
Well, that would probably explain why there's like 5 racers for the Transcontinental. It's probably just like there was probably like 100, and then they just like started whittling down because everyone died.
Yeah. And so then it's like he gives his cult speech, Then we have
this character.
Yeah, we're introduced to the Resistance, and it's like, I love his dialogue. It's like, passive resistance means nothing to him. Pick up that flag, young man. Pick up that flag. How dare you?
How dare you throw that flag? And then he brings dynamite when he didn't even have dynamite.
Yeah, it's like, this is the most visual, like, way to deliver dialogue, and it's so ridiculous.
If this movie was like a cartoon, this would be Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, yeah. Or just literally any, like, 60s or 70s cartoon, basically.
Yep.
It is not time for violence. And it's like that quote from Mrs. Payne quickly changes in like
the snap of a finger from Thanos.
Yeah, from like within like the next 15 minutes probably.
Yeah. It's like, we're not going to do violence. Okay, we're doing violence. Kill them all.
Yeah,
kill them all.
And so then we're introduced to the fact that Annie, you remember that navigator? Yeah. So she's actually a member of the Resistance and is undercover as Frankenstein's navigator.
God damn it, Karen. First you take the kids, then you like change them into freaking sleeper agents.
Yeah. What are you doing to my kids, Karen? They're my kids too. Stop turning them into government workers or resistance fighters or whatever.
I got dual custody. I mean joint custody, remember? The judge said it was okay. Give them back.
And oh yeah, so her cohort that's like, it's time for action. His name is Lieutenant Fury, which
oh no.
Which is it's like, that's like a name really like a decade ahead of its time. Because if there was a character like that in some sort of 80s movie, then it would fit like 100%. Because it's like,
yeah, just this, but like this one's just like, oh god,
just Fury of the Dragon or something. I don't know, something 80s martial arts esque. And oh, dude, that reminds me, we should do Bloodsport. That's a good movie. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'll add that to the list later. Anyway, so it's like we're going back to Annie and Frankenstein, and it's like we're introduced to the fact that that Frankenstein, like all his injuries are actually just bullshit, and that it's actually just David Carradine, just 1975 David Carradine.
I'm hideous. No, let me see. Oh god, you're David Carradine.
Oh god, it's David Carradine.
It's even worse. Put it back on. Put it back on.
Okay, putting this back.
It's not that bad. Oh fuck, David Carradine, go back.
Oh no. And so here's what he's got to say. What'd you expect? Another pretty face?
No.
Oh no.
I'm glad I got this actually.
Oh my god. And so then we go back to our boy, Mr. Stallone. Mr. Stud.
Mr. Stud.
and his like clearly like, guys, look how dumb she is, like navigator. And
it's like, look guys, it's the blonde character in the 70s movie.
Well, actually, I mean, there's like 3 blonde characters.
Well, like the first
three blonde racers, really.
Well, there's 3 blonde racers, but one's German, so like they have to make the account that German people are smart.
I mean, cunning, but not smart. Because I mean, based on this, you know, Nazi Germans, no, their ideology is shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, they're cunning.
They're cunning.
But anyway, yeah. That was a weird sidetrack. Why the fuck did you do that?
Because it's Landen. Gotta sidetrack us every time.
Anyway, so it's like we have our first roadkill. You know, we have like these construction workers. He's just jacking off his jackhammer.
Jacking off on the jacker.
Everyone else runs. He doesn't fucking hear that shit. And so then he just karma bites him in the
gets,
ass, literally. In the balls.
He gets jackknifed while jacking off with the jackhammer.
He got his jacked off with a knife. And it's fucking great. It was fucking hilarious. Honestly, some of these deaths are actually kind of funny because it's just they tumble.
I know, that's why I love this scene.
Yeah, and then we have like this super bright red blood. And it's like, I'm sorry, is this an Italian movie now?
It's... All right.
Yes, sirree. I'm your boy.
He always rhymes
Junior
it too.
Bruce.
He always rhymed it as well. That was one of my favorite things. He rhymed the fucking deaths.
A clean hit. A perfect hit. And no pain for the target. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Okay? That is serious bullshit right
You don't know it. It's a cult. God said there's no pain in killing them.
Yeah. Alright, and so it's like... Alright, so then we cut to back to Frankenstein and Annie, and it's like I don't know, what's wrong with the engine? Sounds fine to me. Fucking amateurs, fucking normies.
Can't even do it right.
Can't even like make my car perfect.
Go to the car and make it a sandwich.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, get back there and retard the spark for 3 degrees. Okay, wait. Retard the spark. What? Let's see. Wait. What does? Let's see. Retard verb. All right. What does that mean as a verb?
Slow down or delay the. Okay, so slow.
Okay,
so slow down the spark plug by 3 degrees.
Yeah, but how do you? I don't know how that works.
Can you do that in the car?
Yeah, I don't know how spark plugs work. Listen,
I don't think that's how spark plugs work.
Yeah, I don't know very much about how cars work. All I know is my car needs an oil change right now.
You should probably get that.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably get it like today or tomorrow. I'll figure something out. All right, but anyway, so yeah, she goes back, and it's like he's like fucking around with her, and he like she opens up the engine to like fuck around with it. He hits a bump, and she's like, "Oh fuck!" He's like, "Lol, got him."
Ha!
It's like
pranked.
What an epic prank, guys! And so then she gets it, she closes it, and like I think at this point he starts speeding up. Yeah.
It's like, that was funny. Let me get funnier.
Let me just like knock you off the fucking car. And it's like, I'm glad to see you were able to find your way back. It's like, fuck you, David Carradine, okay?
Fucking David Carradine.
God damn it, man.
First this, then Kill Bill. What the fuck are you doing next?
Okay. First this, then a bunch of other things, then Kill Bill.
But specifically
you're missing a lot of things
but
here.
Specifically Kill Bill after.
Yeah. I mean, that's like his top movie on Google right now.
I know.
Anyway, so then we have,
the point system.
Oh, the point system. Oh, this is great. Okay. So yeah, they've revised their point system. Women
are 10 points.
Women's are still worth 10 points more than men in all age brackets. And so then
extra 10 points.
Then teenagers rack up
all 40 points to Gryffindor.
40 points to Gryffindor. Fuck you, Snape. Gryffindor wins. All right. So yeah, teens rack up 40. Then toddlers rack up a big old 70. And then it's like...
Any sex over 75.
Any sex over 75.
You got 100 points.
Yeah, 100 fucking points. Love it. And as always, how fast you move determines how long you live. That should have been the tagline for this movie. I don't know why it wasn't. And then we
the bull scene, my favorite. This is my favorite scene.
Oh my god. Okay, so then so Calamity Jane, she sees this what do you call it? It's a bullfighter.
Matador.
Yeah, Matador. He's got the fucking red cape and he's baiting her in, and she fucking falls for it. Which, I mean, I guess I understand.
Well, the point system was like, oh, I'm gonna kill this human.
Yeah. And it's like, it's the most hilarious shit I've ever seen. And it's like, he's got the full getup too, or at least the jacket.
He has like almost a full getup.
Yeah, and
it's like a hillbilly matador.
Too. He's like,
he doesn't
Toro, bitch.
Toro, motherfucker.
And it's like, she fucking misses. And it's like, he didn't say Olay though. He didn't say Olay.
The crowd goes Olay. So what happens is, the matador goats the bull into charging, and he makes it miss, and the crowd goes Olay.
Oh, I don't know anything about bullfighting, so.
I know too much about bullfighting.
Well, how?
Texas, and I've been to Spain.
Oh, they still do that in Texas?
They do rodeos in Texas, but
I know that. Yeah. Get down to rodeo.
Get down to the rodeo.
Yeah, and then did you say wordeo?
I said rodeo.
It sounded like you said wordeo.
Don't keep going.
Yeah, so it's like
then
it's like she keeps missing somehow. It's like, Jesus Christ, how do you get this far and you keep missing? Like, dude,
just aim a degree to the left.
Yeah.
And then he gets on a knee and does it.
Yeah, it's like at this point he starts getting cocky, and then he just It's like
every time you notice that they just like. It's the same shot. They move the angle down by just by like 1 centimeter or so.
Yeah.
And I love it because it's just like incredible.
Yeah. A beautiful kill. A neat kill. No calamities for Jane today. No, sir. And you can bet she'll be getting both ears for that one.
I just love him so much.
I love him. Junior Bruce, you're my boy. Okay, you know what? Hold on though. Let's see. Who plays Junior Bruce? Don Steele.
Don Steele. If you're out there,
Don. We fucking love you.
We love you. Please, we would love it if you gave us an autograph of you.
Yeah.
In this character.
Yeah.
He's a role model now.
Wait a minute. Is he still alive? Oh, he died in 1997.
No.
Don. No. Shit. No. Let's see. He was in Gremlins apparently.
He was in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, the movie from 1977, Grand Theft Auto. Not to be confused with that game. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's apparently about like cops or something.
It's about like crime or something like that. I don't know. It's something the normies
there's a Trevor guy apparently.
Yeah, there's a Trevor guy. I think he I don't know.
Yeah.
He's kind of disgusting, but anyway. So then we go to this hospital scene, and they're lining up like the nurses are like lining up the seniors, and it's like for the racers to run them over, and they're just like, oh, let's go watch the race. Oh, this'll be fun. I don't understand why I'm in the middle of the road. And so it's like they pull up, and it's like it's Euthanasia Day at the geriatrics hospital.
I guess that's every year in the future. It's just like
that could be its own movie.
Euthanasia Day,
dude. That'd be fucking.
I mean, I'd be down to see like a bunch of old people plan like a get up to escape a hospital, like prison style.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like just like one old guy crawling through 40 miles of shit.
Yeah. You know, that reminds me, there's another movie we could probably do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. We could talk about that one later. But anyway, so it's like, they start pulling up, and it's like, he's driving in, it's like, are they gonna run him over? Is he gonna run him over? Nope. Takes a side road, hits a bunch of nurses behind this wall.
Get fucked.
It's the most hilarious thing. It's just like, they're clearly just jumping, and it's fucking awesome. And it's like, got one on the hood. It's like, you thought I was gonna take out those old people. Yeah, no, fuck you. Fuck the nurses. Just kill the fucking nurses,
You know, fuck Euthanasia Day. I'll just do my own euthanasia.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? It's your euthanasia now, bitch.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. here, I'm not gonna get more points. I'm just gonna fucking kill the people that are less points. And it's like, at that point, it doesn't... I don't understand why. It's like, guys, look, Frankenstein, he's so moral. He doesn't kill old people, just young people.
Oh, I love Frankenstein. He doesn't conform to the
doesn't...
social order of killing old people.
Yeah,
he kills the young people.
Yeah, he kills the younger people. It's like, wow, what
a mad lad.
What a nice man. Oh yeah.
Then we got Bland.
Yeah, we got this guy. It's like, it goes to show that even the fearsome Frankenstein has a 100% red-blooded American sense of humor. And it's like, yep, that's the American sense of humor.
Run over a person.
Yep. That's funny. Look at that dead squirrel. That's fucking hilarious, guys.
That child's dead because they got run over. What an idiot.
What an idiot. He could have just ran away.
He could have, stepped to the right.
Yeah, he could have just stepped to the right. Why? What, you can't walk? Why? Well, just walk. It's not hard.
Fucking idiot.
What a fucking retard, Lord.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yep. And so then it's like we have this shot back at the...
Don't worry, my daughter will bring the Undertaker to us. She's
bring the Undertaker to us. Oh my god.
Told you I'm referring to him as the Undertaker.
Yeah, I know. I got that part. And so it's like, innocent people are being slaughtered on our highways. No shit, asshole. Fuck you. We know that. Okay? And so then it's like, so he's gonna do a sabotage plan. So,
times the Bugs Bunny someone.
Yeah, it's like we're doing Nero the hero, the character that no one fucking cares about.
He only got 2 minutes of screen time, not even
so
that.
far. Yeah, probably less than a minute, really. And so it's like they keep going. They're down the road, and he sees this patch of kids. He starts going after them. He sees a quote unquote baby in the little blanket at this little picnic, and all the kids and the dad, or not the dad, but the Lieutenant Fury dressed as the mom.
Fury pulling a Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, dressing up as the mom, leaves the fake baby. And so it's like, go for the baby, go for the baby.
70
and it's
points.
That's it. Come get baby.
Come get baby.
Honestly, this would be great out of context.
I need this.
I
need this for a meme now. Screenshot this.
Okay. Yes. All right. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Let me just screenshot this real quick. Snapshot that. All right.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to. I might make this the YouTube thumbnail.
Yes. Please send a screenshot to me so I can start making some memes.
Oh my god. So then it's like, bye bye baby, hello 70 points. Rams right into him. Baby fucking explodes. It was a fucking dynamite baby.
Baby was an IED.
So yeah, they gonna explode, and it's like, hey, I'm off the air. It's like, wait, what the fuck does that have to do with Nero dying? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I missed something.
It doesn't.
Oh yeah, because then it's like we have this interview with the lady whose construction worker husband got his balls ripped off by Machine Gun Joe.
The wife is a close friend of mine. As for the cult,
a very close friend of mine.
As for the cult of America.
Yeah, as part of our traditional American cult, our wondrous cult. And so then it's
glorious
like
cult.
And then it's like we have this interruption, and it's like Thomasina Paine. Get it, guys? She's named after Thomas Paine, the Revolutionary War guy. She intercepts the signal, the TV signal and broadcasts over the interview with the dead construction worker's wife.
And it's like,
We should.
This
This
is-
is our first stroke against the evil and corrupt regime of Mr. President. I love how they never actually refer to his
he
name.
has no name.
Yeah, it's just Mr. President. You see, that's how cartoony this movie is. It's just these fucking names, dude. And also, like, Frankenstein doesn't have an actual fucking name.
It's just Frankenstein.
Yeah. I am Thomasina Payne, founder and commander of the Army of the Resistance. For 20 years, Americans have been told what to eat and what to sleep and when to sleep.
We need freedom.
When to love and when to hate. I mean, that part's not wrong.
That's true.
It's like,
Cancel culture.
yep. Alright, and it's like, the age of obedience is over. Honestly, her fucking voice, dude. Like, her fucking voice, it's...
Oh yeah, like when I started hearing her voice, I instantly was like, I need a bat to go bludgeon a person with this.
Yeah. And it's like, in the names of George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Harry Truman. Yes, Harry Truman, not FDR.
Not FDR.
Yeah, not Thomas Jefferson. No, Harry Truman. I mean, not that I have a problem with Harry Truman, but why Harry Truman?
Specifically.
Yeah. Let's see, Harry Truman was the one who made the call to drop the nukes on Japan, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oof. Okay. But anyway, so it's like, I call upon you to stand up for your inalienable rights.
That would be
American history buzzword number 1.
that have been taken away for 20 years.
They have
We
been
had
taken-
death waste.
Yep. Did you just say death waste?
Death race.
Yeah, it sounded like woo woo, death waste.
4 hours of sleep.
Okay. We declare war upon the bipartisan party. I mean, honestly, that's so fucking true. Just like, I hate when politicians try to like please both parties.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I guess that dystopia is pretty accurate. Because it's like, I see that shit all the time. Especially among like a lot of corporate Democrats. But this is not, I'm not trying to do a political commentary right now.
Get the politics out of the peanut butter.
Why peanut butter?
It's like you got your like chocolate in my peanut butter.
Oh,
You got my
yeah,
peanut butter in
yeah.
my
You
chocolate.
got politics in my peanut butter. You got peanut butter in your... How do you get peanut butter in politics? Peanut butter tax?
Peanut butter tax.
All right.
Then we got like this guy, like the government guy, like we gotta get it off the air.
Yeah, we gotta get this shit off the air.
President's order.
This goes against my family values.
Get it off the air.
This makes me angry.
I'm so triggered by this.
Oh my god. And she calls it the transcontinental road rape. And it's like, got him. That's a pun, guys. We got him so good. We got him so good.
See, because it's a play on words, because race
Yeah, because
and rape are like changed.
Good joke.
They did it.
Good joke. But honestly, it's still charming because it sucks. But anyway, then
back to Nazi one.
Yeah, and suddenly more Nazis. And it's like,
Are we still
Yeah.
doing the race? I don't fucking know. Just keep driving, dog.
yeah. It's like, what did you think of the speech, Frankenstein? Add spice to the race, lol.
Yeah.
Spice, they killed Nero. Lol, but no one cares about Nero.
Who Nero?
They would have gotten more points if it was me. They've declared war on the race and on you. Aren't you worried?
Nah.
Nah.
I'm a god.
The only thing that worries me is Machine Gun Joe. Is winning all you care about? That is the most like generic, like quote I've heard like ever.
It's like any competition. It's like, is winning all you care about? It's
Yes,
like,
because that's why I'm in a competition.
yeah,
That's what I care about right now.
Is winning
Fuck
all
off.
you care about? Yes, that's why I'm going against Gordon Ramsay
Yes.
to cook.
Yes, it's the only standard of excellence left.
And then we have this.
Yeah, I don't Oh yeah, this is kind of funny.
It's just a barricade. It's like, okay,
The shittiest barricade I've ever fucking seen.
We're gonna hide behind this barricade, and something's gonna happen.
Yeah, something. Not what they want, but it's like, okay, they should be coming through right this way, right? And it's like, here it comes. Oh wait, oh shit, they came behind us. Whoops. Blitzkrieg, yay! Yeah, it's I guess, sure, yeah. More Nazi buzzwords. That's fun. Buzzwords.
Okay, audience. For reference, this is the first time we've actually started recording in the same place, and I woke up at 4:00 last night, and I've only had 4 hours of sleep, so I'm illiterate as hell right now.
Well, you know what, Landon? That sounds like a personal problem.
It does sound like a personal problem.
Yeah. Don't come to me about your sleep issues. That's your problem.
Yeah. Meh.
So then we have this little bit.
Yeah, it's like blah blah blah. Get out of the road. We got machine gun.
It's like, here, hold the ladder, dickhead, lol. And it's like,
and there's like,
and it's like he pulls up.
Why are you introducing him? Why not me?
It's like, you see, this aggravates me. Where's the welcome Machine Gun Joe?
Bobbity boopy, dog. What's going on?
Oh my god. It's like, score that son of a bitch. And it's like, yeah, he takes down the guy putting up the Frankenstein sign. And it's like, he pulls over, and it's like, I only mashed him slightly. Put him out of his misery, Joe. Is that fair? Yeah. Hey! Should I let him go? No. He's a fucking asshole.
Kill him out.
Get his ass.
I didn't
want. Fair's always right.
He made me hold up a ladder for no reason.
Like, one shot. Two shot. And he's gone. Didn't take out the other guy. He could have, but
nah, because he was cool.
Yeah.
Showing Joe.
But who cares? He's 3 points though.
Yeah.
And so then there's this sequence. They've gotten to the pit stop.
Then
they're cleaning off all the cars. We got the Nazis. We got Machine Gun Joe. We got Frankenstein. And then we have
this guy.
Yeah, we have Nero the Hero's car. They for some reason brought that to the workshop, which is great.
It's like, hey, go clean that.
Yeah. And then, I think probably the sleaziest section in this movie.
Sleazy section, massage scene.
All right, yeah. Everyone's like ass naked.
Hey, gotta give
Sylvester Stallone is probably used to this. Get it, guys? Guys, I'm referring to something I talked about before. I'm funny.
Chekhov's gun.
Chekhov's gun. Wait, but that.
If you show a gun.
Well, yeah, but I don't think this falls into that category because it's like this isn't a movie. This isn't a podcast. But anyway, so it's like.
But anyways,
So it's like this guy shows up, and it's like.
Okay.
Like nothing. Like nothing happened. He hit a tree. Okay, that's our story. Can we talk about this guy in the background here? Okay.
He's staring at something.
I mean,
don't know why.
I mean, not just that he's staring, but he kind of looks like somebody who would be in like the Mr. Olympia competition. Like, look at this guy. Look at this masseuse here. And he's just like,
I love
like he's hypnotized by.
Something.
By what's her name's ass, Machine Gun Joe's girl, and it's like they're just like going at the thing, and it's like we cut over here. Everyone's receiving a well-deserved rub down.
And they also have dates for some reason.
This is so sleazy. Oh my god.
This is the sleaziest moment in the movie.
I mean, of course it can't. I mean, it's a Roger Corman movie, so it's like that's a fucking staple. And it's like, Calamity and Matilda the Hun are like having a
beef.
They're having a cat fight.
They got some tea. Everyone pull out your tea. Start sipping.
Yeah. And so then they go at it. They break it up. and then everyone's getting interviewed, and then Latex Frankenstein shows up, and he's just like, I'm too edgy for a massage. Frankenstein, a dear friend of mine.
See?
And it's like, yeah, okay, fuck off, bitch. You're not my friend. You're just fucking annoying. Go away. And it's like, he sees Machine Gun Joe like talking to Annie, and he gets all jealous. So he goes up to Machine Gun Joe's girl. I forgot what her name was.
I don't even know. I don't care.
Yeah, and so then it's like,
Jay just like,
it's like, what are you doing? Machine Joe will go nuts. Get away from me. And it's like, just tell him I was whispering sweet nothings in your ear. And puts something in her mouth. I don't know what the fuck that is. And it's like, Mr. Stallone is looking, and he angry.
The intent.
Yeah. He very angry.
Then he walks off, and then...
Yeah, and it's like, Hey, what did he say? What did he say? He said nothing. He said nothing.
You lied to me?
I'm not playing games, Mira. I want to know what he said. Okay? He said there was nothing sweet in my ear. There was nothing sweet in my ear.
Just clarifying that she's so stupid.
I mean, yeah, that's just her character.
Yep.
And I gotta love it. And it's just, then we have, domestic abuse. I mean, that's fun.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah, Annie looks away, and it's like, then he's like,
Phantom of the Opera levels of like leaning against the wall.
Yeah, Frankenstein is just like dramatically leaning against the wall. Got the fucking cape on.
Got the cape.
He's just like, yeah, and so then it's like, Fangirl shows up, and she's like, I'm the head of Chapter 7, St. Louis Lovers of Frankenstein.
We love you, Frankenstein.
We love you, Frankenstein.
He's like, you want to bang? No, I don't want to bang. I respect you as a killer.
We understand your feelings. I've seen it in my dreams. I love it so much. Anyway, so it's like, there's that sequence.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and then it's like, we have this, they have their little talk, and it's like,
I
thought I could trust you.
And it's like, I led him astray. But it's like, but he'll know that we have to convince him.
Yeah, we're throwing him off his tail. Or throwing him off our tail into a dead end. And so then it's like, he strips down. And it's like, they have this thing where it's like, was that the leg you lost in 99? And he was like, yeah. Honestly, good scene. I like this. It's kind of cute.
It's adorable.
It's cute. I like it. Anyway, so they're doing their thing. She's combing her hair. And it's like, it's a miracle you could still walk. And he leaves the mask on.
I know.
He takes everything else.
Thing.
It's like, okay, dude, listen. She already knows what your face looks like. Don't fucking take it off.
Look, she was already turned on by the GIMP suit. You can take off the GIMP mask as well.
It's like, do you like to dance? Would you care to take this dance with me when I'm like in my fucking underwear? So let's have a nice little naked dance. She takes off the mask. Of course, she fucking did. And it's like, jokes about Swiss mechanics and shit.
And then you're just like, and then we move on to day 2.
Yeah, day 2 of the Transcontinental Road Race.
Sponsored by the Pope.
Sponsored by our cult officer, the Pope. Bless thy children. Hold on. Let me just get that again. Okay. And it's like, oh, Mr. President, bless thy children and make them strong. Bless thy daughters Matilda and Jane. Yes, bless those fucking Nazis. Jesus Christ. Alright. Bless thy daughters Matilda and Jane and thy son Joe. And and bless thy beloved son, the immortal Frankenstein, so on. So like, he drops his glove. Oops, dude. Just fucking Vsauce moment.
Oh, no.
Fucking drops the brick.
Frankenstein does an oopsie.
Frankenstein does an oopsie. This week on Pooh News, we're gonna talk about the media again, like every other fucking week, guys. Because I don't have anything better to talk about.
Let's get to it, and then
let's just jump into it. So they go. Joe diverts from the rest of the group just to like make his way around, and it's like he comes around the Pope walks onto the road, seeing the glove, and it's like, let not the ruin of thy roads destruct the tires. And it's like he goes for it, and he like gets fucking run over by not Machine Gun Joe, but by Frankenstein. It's fucking great, and it's like
the Pope's dead. The Pope's dead.
Lol, he's dead. And so then it's like, you know, they're talking, and it's like I'm not sure if that counts for points. And then it's like he gets handed a note. And it's like, that means the race of fish. I don't know.
It's just like, oh, the death of a pope means he gets points. That means a lot of other rules in the different parts of the race are changing.
Yeah, some shit like that.
But it's never explained what rules.
Yeah, because it's like, does that mean the point system's changing now, or?
I don't know. It's like, I think it's just like, there's like, oh fuck, we got like 20 minutes. Go.
Oh yeah, and so hold on. So then we cut back to Machine Gun Joe, and he's like, "Oh, I hate Frankenstein so much." He's like, "Ugh!" And then it's like his navigator's just like, "Dude, you're salivating."
He's like, "Dude, you're drooling. Gross."
Yeah, maybe readjust your lower lip so it doesn't fucking concentrate and just drip. Like, calm the fuck down. So yeah, then it's like he takes a 180. Like he's going head to head with I think he was going head to head with Matilda, and then Frankenstein is going down a road. He sees the girl from the fan club, and she's like standing in the road as a sacrifice.
I am ready.
It's like, I am ready to be taken. And it's like, she gets fucking hit, and it's like,
why'd you do that?
Just like, what? It's like, why did she do that? To show that she loves me.
Young love.
Yeah, and so it's like, they're drawing a line. We got freaking, I don't know if these guys were like resistance members or just like fucking race trolls or something.
I think they were trolls.
Yeah, it's like they're just
like, that's the
they're
only
dressed up as
hot
fucking
one.
Greasers or something.
Except for that guy with a hat.
That guy, I think that's what's his name? He was in a bucket of blood. Let's see, what's his name? Dick Miller. I think that's Dick Miller, who actually died back in January. Rip Dick Miller. But yeah, he was in Gremlins. He was in maybe Death Race. He was in the gun shop scene from Terminator.
Ooh.
Which is pretty rad. But anyway, so yeah, we have this scene going on. They're waiting, and it's like two of them manage to get into the manhole to hide.
But the other one.
Yeah, the other one just gets hit, and it's like, oh shit, gets fucking hit, and it's like, then like the other two pop up. It's like, haha, we got him. Look, we got him. And then Machine Gun Joe pops up behind him and fucking just mutilates him, and it's great. It's like, Who gets the left? I don't know. Whatever.
And then we got like this, and
it's like they're deciding like, should I take this route? Should I take this route?
I'm gonna take it.
I'm not a schmuck. I'm no schmuck.
I won't take this route.
And it's like, okay, so then they're like diverting, and then
divert again, and like we got like this. We got like exposition and like dialogue between the two leads.
Yeah, and it's like they're headed to this place called I don't know, some compound, and it's like just like to rack up points, and so then like they've run into like this resistance trap.
Admiral Akbar, where are you?
It's a trap, guys. Get it? Get it, guys? Remember that line?
Yeah.
Remember that line, guys?
It came out. Oh wait, no wait.
It's a Star Wars line, guys.
Star Wars reference.
That's a good one, guys. And so anyway, so like the resistance is like setting up. They're having a guy like dressing up like Frankenstein, and so it's like So yeah, they set up this roadblock, and it's like they reach the roadblock and they just fucking jump it, and it's like, yeah, that could not have been good for the car.
Yeah,
and
no,
yet it does nothing.
Because it's Frankenstein car.
Yeah, and so it's like we see
it's like, who is that man?
Yeah, it's like, hey, what are they doing? And it's like she's trying to signal him, and it's like, sorry, brother. And he just knocks him over.
Yeah.
And then no, he's dead. Yeah, that wasn't even a heavy hit anyway.
There can only be one Gimp man.
He's coming for the Pulp Fiction Gimp next.
Oh no.
Yeah. One thing I can't figure out is why they would bother to dress up a guy to look like me. It's so strange. Wow.
Yeah, it's such a strange thing.
Yeah, and so it's like, more back and forth.
I'm sick of this race, and I'm sick of you, Betty.
It's like...
So it's just like banter.
Yeah.
And it's like, get out.
It's like, get out of the car.
Drive the thing.
Yeah, it's like, here, just drive for a bit for some reason. Yeah, and so then we have, let's see, is this the sequence? Oh, yeah. So then it's like, so Annie managed to trick Machine Gun Joe, and he pulls up to like a dead end, and he's like
God.
Jesus H. Christ, don't kill that broad!
No, I've been duped, hacked, had, mismanaged.
Wait, what is that from?
I forgot.
Yeah, that's from something. That sounds like it's from something. And so then it's like this fucking fisherman. And it's like, hey, cornball, what's the fastest way through here?
Oh, you gotta
and it's
go all the way.
actually, there's no way we can do this. Get a bulldozer, and we turn this edge, and we drive through. No, the best way to get to Albuquerque, you gotta go back on the main highway. I'll lose 45 minutes.
Like, I love you. I love seeing your races and stuff. You're great and everything. I love you, Frankenstein. I do.
Yeah, I really do. And it's like, you stinking dirtball, you got 2 seconds to live. And he's like, he starts running. He fucking runs his ass over. And it's like, meanwhile, what's her name? Calamity Jane is like just waiting while her navigator is like fixing up the car.
Yeah,
and it's like almost finished. And it's
Tex and Sea Dog just like chilling.
Yeah, it's like, what'd you say?
And then Nazis.
And suddenly more Nazis, and I think they just reused that clip of her shouting Blitzkrieg again.
Maybe.
Blitzkrieg, yeah!
It's like, you Nazis! I'll kill you!
You lousy bitch, I'll get you for that.
Let me go. Oh, let me at him. Let me at him.
And she just keeps going. I don't know if her car gets fucked up later or anything, but anyway.
So the car's good. Just
and then we have this one sequence.
The sequence event of chasing, and then the Wile E. Coyote scene.
Oh yeah, this scene right there. So they set up like this detour sign, right? Then they set up this fucking this fake tunnel looking thing. Okay.
It's so Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah,
and my mind's like, there's no way she fell for this shit.
Except she did. She sees the detour signs like, oh, I really needed a detour right now. And it's like, it goes straight through this clearly fucking tarp thing in like... How the fuck do you fall for this?
It's so Looney Tunes.
Honestly.
And I'm just like, how do you fall for this?
Honestly, Jesus Christ, man. This fucking movie. He falls down a fucking cliff. Yeah, and then it fucking explodes, as expected. She manages to survive, and it's like...
There's been an accident.
An explosion. Looks like Matilda was... been blown totally away.
Then Jimmy's like, no.
Yeah, it's like, no. Here.
Change the script.
Yeah, it's like, change the script. Correction! Matilda has made an impressive score. Stand by. And it's like, they, keep going. She's driving, and it's like,
oh, there's a kid with a stick. I want you to run over this kid with a stick.
Do it. And it's like she misses the kid, and it's like, it just needs some practice. And it's like,
yeah, practice. How about you stop over and I'll take control again.
Yeah, no. It's like how far until the penitent's compound? And it's like maybe 20 miles. And it's like, I'll ask again. It's like they pull up. He's like, now, how far away is the penitent's compound? And it's like,
it's in Japan.
Yeah, it's like it's in Japan. It's like, the thing I'm wondering, it's like, that's such a generic name. It's like you think of a penitent's compound in Japan, yet there are probably plenty in America. I don't fucking know, dude.
Who knows?
Yeah, so she gets out. He does this thing. He gets up. He gets back in the seat. And it's like
go around.
Yeah, it's like go around the front. Let me get that ass shot because I'm so sleazy.
Let me look in your eyes before I take your life.
Yeah, before I pretend to take your life. Just revs the engine at her.
All right, it's
just like this moment. It's like
what?
It's just like they have this quick little stare.
Where's the compound?
Japan.
All right, get in.
We're going to Japan.
We're going to Japan.
We're going to Japan. And so then it's like they get back going, and it's like Annie reveals her identity as an agent for the resistance.
I'm the granddaughter of Pain.
Of granddaughter of Pain. That sounds like a movie that probably exists.
Most likely.
But yeah, I'm Thomasina Payne's granddaughter, and so then it's like, I'm honored and shit. And so then it's like,
back and forth. You gotta stop. It's like, no can do, comprendo.
Comprende. And then we're at our next pit stop. And then suddenly dancing. That's fun.
Yay, dance. And then
Frankenstein's like, I'm too edgy to dance.
Too much.
Look how much black I'm wearing. I'm
she
too
was a
edgy.
great dear friend of mine.
Matilda was such a dear friend of mine and the cult of America.
Praise Lord President.
Praise our president. I shall remember her forever, howling down that freeway in the sky. Oh my god.
Holding up that swastika.
Yeah, it's like, sing, hi.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh my god, dude.
Oh.
Knocking over the angels. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Valiant Hun.
Yeah, and so then we're having more conversations of like this guy, and it's like Hey,
He's like,
nothing ever happened, okay? Do you
didn't
understand?
see shit,
Yeah,
alright?
nothing happened, okay?
She was just a bad driver.
Even though they just fucking aired the fact that
I
she's
know.
dead online.
It's like
or
she-
online. On the air.
Nothing happened. She was a bad driver. No, she wasn't. She was one of the best. No, she was a bad driver.
Yeah. So then they have all this, and then like
Just gotta say how I love Sylvester Stallone eating clam chowder
yeah,
with his hands.
and also the fact that it looks like he's got jizz on his face.
Oh my god.
Again, stud. He's fucking stud, dude. Ugh. It's like there are no rebels, understand? And it's like, we got 2 words for you, bullshit. And they have this whole conversation. Then Frankenstein comes in, eats. Guy comes to pull him
It's
away.
like, we need to talk to you.
Hey,
about
we
something."
need to talk about your drinking problem. It's making everyone uncomfortable, and
Listen, they say I have a drinking problem, but I don't have a problem drinking at all.
yeah, I
okay?
can't. Yeah, bitch, I can't fucking drink. Remember, I can drink. I'm pretending I can't, guys. I don't know. That joke fell flat. I'm fucking tired, dude.
We're all
Anyway.
tired and
Yeah. So then it's like,
clam chowder, cigarette,
clam chowder. Yeah, throws clam chowder at the conspiracy guy, and it's like, and he fucking takes after 3 times of telling those musicians to stop playing the music, he fucking breaks the guy's violin, and he's like, I told you to stop playing the fucking music.
Stop! I told you,
Don't play that fucking
play
music.
that music. He's like, hey yo, were they armed? Were they doing anything? What happens? Like, I don't know, dog. It just came. It's like, is your
It's like-
navigator like in on this? It's like, nah, dog.
Nah, that route was my idea,
It
and
was
it's like,
me.
yeah, it's like, what's he doing?
Oh,
That's very suspicious behavior, guys.
okay, Undertaker. We'll take your word for it.
Yeah, and it's like,
And then they just blame the French.
oh yeah, the French, the thing that we're totally having a problem with.
Those French, all like the main reason why we're in this like new world. Like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's like,
Where's Annie? I don't know. I think she
Yeah.
went. I think she went somewhere to check on the car.
yeah, she's like, oh, drop your keys, and then it's like he starts strangling her, and then. Like, yeah, Machine Gun Joe starts strangling Annie.
And
Then Frankenstein shows up, and he's
What's going
like,
on?
it's like, whatever, yeah. What's going on, yeah?
And then it just turns into the Undertaker versus someone in the street fight.
Yeah, versus the Italian Stallion.
The Italian Stallion.
Oh, yeah. And so, yeah, then they have this awesome little WWE match. They just go at it, and and basically Frankenstein kicks Joe's ass, and it's like then we have another romantic scene where they just fucking make out, which is pretty rad. And so
Then it's like the final scene is like, we're almost there. We gotta just finish this.
yeah, we just gotta finish this, man's. All right.
It's like, all right, let's.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Hey, it's
I
like,
was an
hey.
asshole before, but I love you guys. Like,
It's like, I love you guys, and it's like,
we like you too, dog. We'll see you at the end.
yeah, and then it's like,
Hey, I was an asshole before. Like, go fuck yourself. Like,
yeah,
asshole.
save it for the French. It's like, yes, the French, because
Yes.
he fell for that bullshit, even though he said it was bullshit earlier.
Even after all of you called bullshit on the French state.
Yeah. So then, as they leave, Machine Gun Joe takes out his pit crew.
And then they drive.
Yeah, it's like then they start going. They start bashing each other.
I hate. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they keep going. Then we have Junior Bruce giving the latest scoop with Gracie and shit.
Was a little boy in Chicago. He had a pet snake that he used to love to ride over with. What?
And we're talking. Oh yeah, cause freaking that was Machine Gun Joe, right? Yeah, It's like, oh boy, I got a pet snake. Let me run it over with my fucking tricycle. That's
a million times. Let's go.
Yeah, and so then they start placing down these mines.
We got the landmines.
Yeah. And they start setting up. It's like, and then a chase ensues. One of the cyclists goes after what's her name?
CJ.
CJ, what?
CD. Something.
Calamity Jane.
Yeah, Calamity Jane.
Calamity Jane. What? Calamity.
4 hours.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. All right, dude. This is a mess right now. All right.
You should brought coffee.
Well, I offered you a drink. All right. Well, anyway, so yeah, she has this she fighting off the cyclists.
Little Fast and Furious fight.
Yeah,
Fast and Furious
chases them down.
She almost hits the mine.
Almost hits the mine.
Like you thought she was, but she wasn't.
Yeah, and it's like, oh.
And then she realizes, oh no, I'm in a bad spot. Kind of.
Yeah, and it's like she starts driving,
and then the car doesn't have enough power.
And it's like she doesn't fucking see it. Or she's adjusting herself, and then
boom,
and then she dead. Lol.
She dead.
Oh no.
And then it's dead. Down to the final 2.
Yeah, it's like bring out the thermos, the thermos with the high pro drink. Coming right up. I'm fulfilling my duty and getting you a drink.
And then he has a freaking box of sleeping pills in his
glove box. It's like pills. He's got fucking Green Bay Packers colored pills.
It's like sleeping pills that knock you out for 30 minutes. And I was literally thinking, where do you get these?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, we did miss a scene. We missed a scene.
Which scene?
During the bed scene, he also explained that he was an instrument created by the government.
Oh yeah. I think that might have been sort of part of the sarcasm of I don't know of all the quote unquote injuries he's gotten and stuff like that. But I don't know.
Maybe
I'm not quite sure.
But it's just oh, it's vanilla. It's oh my, okay. It's wait a minute, this isn't vanilla.
Yeah, and then it's cut back to the
and then Lieutenant Furious about to go out.
And
do his stuff.
Yeah.
And then Payne's you know what? I gotta come with because it's my granddaughter and I gotta see him die. He's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we got these people just talking about to pass out.
Yeah, and then she passes out.
And then fucking plane.
Yeah, then we have a fucking plane trying to go after Frankenstein. It's please. Frankenstein, stop the car.
Stop the car. I'm gonna use force.
Yeah, and so then it's he keeps swooping down. It's wait, what is he gonna do? It's
he can't do anything.
Yeah, it's is he even firing?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't have any ammunition to fire with.
And then he suddenly gets the ammunition by dropping bombs.
Oh yeah, he drops bombs. I forgot. Yeah.
Help me turn off
the engine. It's
It's he automatically goes to Annie is dead. He doesn't go to oh, she might be in trouble. She might be tied up. No, she's dead.
She dead.
Time to kill him.
Lol.
And then we got them watching just pure wacky race style.
Yeah. And it's so then they get going.
And then they get bombarded by...
Yeah, by dynamite. So then we have this...
I gotta say, these guys are terrible at dynamite because they can't time anything.
Yeah. I mean, that one kind of almost did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't. It missed.
Almost is not good enough. Then we got the bombardment.
Yep, they're still going, and then they got a
Ford Mustang.
That's not a Ford Mustang,
Check
is
the
it?
car list. It said Ford Mustang.
It did?
Yep.
Here, hold on. Death Race 2000 cars. Here, let me see. Oh, it is a Ford Mustang with a weird front on it.
Yep, it is a weird car.
Yeah.
Then
So
it's just like we got some driving, and
yeah, and then
it rolls over, then dies.
Yeah, it just explodes. Even though I don't think there was any explosives.
And then he just like
yeah,
literally how he gets rid of the plane. He hides in the side of a cliff.
Yeah, and they run
turn.
into the cliff, and it's like Frankenstein has been attacked by the French Air Force, and he whipped their dairies. I don't know what the fuck that said. Yeah, and so it's like
it's just like I just love it because
I love how they're it's just like the French, really, dude. The French military fucking sucks. The fuck, it's always sucked.
Well, Napoleon times, they were like the badasses.
Well, yeah, but not anymore. Not in the 70s, and definitely not now. And it's like, they keep talking.
And then it's like,
yeah.
It's like, listen, I'm still a sleeper agent. Time to run you off the road.
It's like, oh my God, you've been hit. I'll make it.
I'll make it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, what an absolute Chad lad.
Chad lad.
Absolute Chad lad.
And it's like,
so she's like trying to grab
you off the road.
Yeah, just try to run you off the road. And it's like, stop it. Stop that.
And then he realized they have brakes.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, what are you doing? You don't waste your life. And it's like, I'm not wasting my life.
Yeah.
And it's like, I have a bomb to my hand.
I have a hand grenade, guys. I have a hand grenade. I'm so funny.
I just love it. It's like, you're my navigator. Here's my hand bomb.
Is that a grenade? It's a hand grenade.
And it's like, look, it's like I prepared for everything.
Yeah, I've been waiting my entire life for this moment. Even though like you've been doing this race for years, and I don't know.
It's just a thing, honestly.
Yeah.
And then we got like this scene is like the sun shot where they're staring into each other. It's like,
yeah.
I think I finally love you now and trust you.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, and so then we go back to, Machine Gun Joe.
And totally like now Nevada and California.
Yeah, they're definitely in the wasteland now.
Unlike when they were starting in not California.
Yeah, in totally not like wasteland California.
And it's like they're driving, they're catching up.
Yeah, they're like catching up on each other.
Final battle, and then he has an oil spill.
He has an. That's so wacky, guys. That's so wacky, guys.
Wacky races. He never used this except for this one time.
Well, honestly, he was the real threat to winning. So
true. And it's just like you just go through some property damage, and then like after a couple of times like bursting through signs.
Yeah.
You just like appear right next to him.
He remerges. And it's like manages to catch up again. They're like bashing each other.
It's time to end this. Let's
finish this.
It's like, give me your hand. I got this. Here.
And he like unscrews it. She fucking unscrews it.
Unscrew the hand.
Oh my God.
Pull the pin. Throw it in. I love it because she just like throws it off of her, and then realizes like, oh wait, that's a grenade.
Stop the car.
Stop the car. Don't go. We got it. And then
there's a bomb. Oh no, they're dead. Oh no, she could have just fucking thrown it out of the damn car.
I know, but that's not how she works.
And it's like, the thing I'm worried about now is how am I going to shake hands with Mr. President?
You didn't bring a backup hand?
Yeah, why didn't you bring a backup hand? It's like, dude, how the fuck would he know to bring a backup hand? Like, honestly, he was wearing a glove the whole time. Jesus Christ.
And like, don't worry, he has to worry about both of us.
Yeah, and so then it's like, he's coming. You hear that engine? It's in perfect tune. There he is, the one and only 3-time winner of the Transcontinental Road Race.
The Undertaker.
Our enemy, the French, has destroyed nearly all our gallant racers.
It's time to go to war with France.
Let's see. Just as they crippled our once great economy. When the fuck was...
Like, okay, I think the timeline of events goes like this. It's 1940s, like after World War II. So after the event of World War II, their economy's crippled by the French. And the second...
Dude, the French was in shambles after the war, remember?
Yeah, but like... They like the U.S. their like stuff was just like destroyed after the French because they were trying to rebuild their country, so they went into debt. So another Great Depression. So in that they like made a new government.
You know, I really think that the chain of events diverts from the real timeline in 1979 because that's when like the Great World Crash was, which I guess we can assume that was the French screwing people over or something. Maybe. I don't know. Something like that.
Either way, in this timeline, apparently the French are assholes.
Yeah, that or they're just really bad at coming up with excuses or to
on like why this is happening.
Yeah, to cover up the fact there's a resistance.
Yep. And then we got like
and then we
Frankenstein coming like, oh, Frankenstein's got a knife. It's time to end this.
Yeah, and then we find out.
And then like Payne like pulls out a gun. And it's like, wait, that's Frankenstein.
Wait, Frankenstein, are you all right?
It's like,
boom,
I'm
bitch.
a girl.
I'm plot twist, guys. They swap places, and Frankenstein's fucking naked. And he's in the car waiting, and then Frankenstein he runs at the.
Just runs over him.
Yeah, just runs into the podium, knocking him over.
Killing the
boss
president.
Fight over. We got him, guys. We got him.
The president's dead.
Yeah.
And the winner is Frankenstein.
He came out on top. Our boy David Frankenstein Carradine came out on top. And he holds his hand up and he's like, fuck yeah. And then it's like about a couple weeks later or something.
He's made president.
He's made the fucking president.
He's made the president.
President Frankenstein. His real fucking name, Frankenstein. Just Frankenstein. And it's like...
John Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And like his happily married wife, Anne Frankenstein.
And... What the fuck was that?
That's my phone.
Here. Get that off the table. I don't want the microphone to vibrate. What the fuck you doing? All right.
And his like lovely wife, Anne Frankenstein.
Yeah, and so then it's like he names like what he's gonna do,
his
and he's like gonna end the road.
Death race is over, guys.
Yeah.
No
and
more
it's
death
like,
race.
Yeah, and then it's like.
And like this is my secretary. He's like, wait, no more death race, but
yeah. It's like, Junior Bruce, it's like, the American people won't stand for it. Get out of the way, Junior.
You gotta go.
The race is the symbol of everything we hold dear. Our American way of life. Sure, it's violent, but that's why we love it. Violent, and that's why we love you. Frank, do we have to listen to this? Nope. And he just fucking runs his ass over. That's a nice car that he has at the end. Let's see. Hold on, let me look that up.
Back to the car list.
Yeah, let's go back to that car list. That car looked fucking rad. All right. The Nova Sterling.
The Nova Sterling.
Here, let me just... Nova Sterling. Car.
I want one.
Honestly, that car is fucking sick.
I want one.
Oh, damn, dude. 70s supercars are fucking cool.
Yeah.
70s and 80s supercars are awesome.
Yeah, they're out.
But anyway, so yeah, he runs over fucking Junior Bruce. Everyone claps.
It's like, well,
And they ride off into the sunset. Or into the hills.
of California and like that.
And then that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Credits roll and we're done.
So thoughts?
It's Death Race, baby.
Death Race.
Fucking love it, man.
All
right. Rotten Tomatoes rating time. What percentage would you give this?
I gotta give 5 Sylvester Stallones out of 5, so 100%.
Honestly, I would give this a... What would I give this? I'd give this a 85%, like a strong 85. If you like this kind of, if you like Roger Corman movies, this is like a go-to. This is like probably one of his best. That alongside Bucket of Blood and Chopping Mall. We should do Chopping Mall sometime. Yeah, that's a good movie.
It's a really good movie because it has the social commentary of like violent TV and like a violent society and all that jazz.
Yeah, I think it's I think it's more about like, I guess sort of the violent American culture. Actually, but you know what? I feel like the commentary is just all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like I don't really think it's actually trying to say anything.
It's just trying to be Death Race.
It's just its own thing. It just wants to be its own thing.
And we love it for it.
Yeah, we love it.
It's amazing, it's funny, it's stupid.
It's everything you could want in a Roger Corman movie.
It's slapstick. It's just a great overall movie to watch.
Yeah.
And yeah. And the thing to end, I think how we're going to end that off is I'm going to go home and go get some sleep.
Yeah, I have to go to work in like an hour, so
get ready for that.
Yeah. So anyway, this has been the GrindCast. My name is Alex.
I'm Landen.
And I will see you guys in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Farewell, fellow kids.